Zyzz often stands right on the bow of the boat and he's kind of just looking at the ocean, and he saw this big black thing swimming in the water underneath the boat, and he doesn't really have any understanding of danger, and he just jumped straight in and just started swimming with the dolphin. And I'd never taught Zyzz's dog to swim.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Zyzz!
Jojo luckily is really friendly. He just started playing with Zyzz straight away.
Oh, sick. And look, you can tell he's playing with the dog.
And Zyzz was equally as excited to play with Jojo. They're best friends. We'd take him out on the water all the time, and as soon as he would see the dolphin, he would jump in every time. And Jojo just loves playing with him. If we were to jump in the water and the dog was in the water as well, Jojo will just play with my dog.
Yo, he's loving Zyzz.
Zyzz, look!
What's that? Get it!
Zyzz!
Zyzz, get it!
Because I run a water sports business here, I'm always out on the water, and the dog just loves coming out on the boat too. So it's kind of only a matter of time really before we ran into him. And I think one of the first few times that we took Zyzz out on the boat, we saw the dolphin. In fact, it might have actually been Zyzz that saw him first. His name's Jojo. He's a very friendly dolphin. He lives right out the main stretch of the tourist beach. He's super playful.
So nobody can give that shit. Look, he's upside down.
You can obviously hear our boat, so when we're in the area that he's in, he tends to kind of scout us out. They love playing with each other. Jojo will kind of like swim in front of him because Zyzz swims just like on the surface of the water. He can't really see too far ahead, so Jojo will swim kind of underneath him and he'll surface in front of him, so Zyzz will quickly paddle over to where he is, and the dolphin will dive down and then swim behind him and kind of like splash the water behind him, and it's almost like a game of cat and mouse, like tag or chase me kind of thing. Zyzz is just always kind of just trying to chase Jojo around in the water. That's just kind of how they play together.
Zyzz, turn around! There's a shark!
Sadly, Zyzz is getting quite old now, so we don't really take him onto the boat too often anymore, because as soon as we do, he jumps in the water. We've had times when he hasn't been in the water for a few months, and then we'll take Zyzz out on the boat and he'll jump in and see Jojo for the first time in a few months, and it's almost as if they're greeting, like an old friend, and they'll be extra playful, and then they just chase each other around and stuff. They're really good friends. Never seen Zyzz hurt Jojo or Jojo hurt Zyzz. I've never had a moment when I've been concerned about Zyzz being in the water with Jojo. They love playing with each other.